Conservation of momentum by Morgan. The definition of the conservation of momentum is for a collision occurring between object 1 and object 2 in an isolated system, the total momentum of the two objects before the collision is equal to the total momentum of the two objects after the collision. In other words, the principle that the total linear or angular momentum in any isolated system is constant, provided that no external force is applied. Here is a quick example of the conservation of momentum. You see with A, it's the two objects before collision, B at collision, and C after the collision. Notice how with points A and C, even though momentum is distributed differently, it is the same, and that is an illustration of this law. In this picture, you can see in my experiment, object 1 was the yellow platform, object 2 was the screw that I attached to a string to make a pendulum. Like the picture illustrated before, when the objects collided, energy was transferred from the screw to the platform, and even though the screw was not moving as much after it swung down, the momentum of the total collision and post-collision was equal to the momentum prior to the collision. And I used this law to move the tennis ball off of the table and then to bounce through the clear container to my phone and hit the picture button and ultimately take a picture of me.